right, shrewd news and reviews, man. We back with another one, a banger,
Yes, man. This
banger
is
today.
this is the home of hip hop commentary and cultural criticism. Negative news. And today, Zion Williamson is in the hot seat. We got to talk about this 20 tweet tirade that a porn star went on and threatened
Man.
this man. She trying to get him traded from the Pelicans. Can you believe this?
Um, yeah, I can believe it, man. I mean, come on, guys. We all had that one. We all had that one woman that where we made them feel like it was more than what it was, and
Mhm.
they are upset about it. You
Yeah,
know, they were just
she
on the sideline, and you made them, you tried to make them feel like it was, you tried to make it juicy for her, and it backfired. It
yeah.
backfired. It's just he's just an NBA star, but
I got an
it's
opinion on that. I really want to say where Zion went wrong, I think. But before I do that, I want to remind everybody hit the like button
oh
and
straight
go
up.
ahead and subscribe. We're trying to make a push to 2,000 subs. Help us get over the edge. We'd really appreciate it. And the thing that's good about commenting is we actually acknowledge the love that we get and we answer comments. So if we get something
Shout out
wrong,
to
set
Yam
us
Star.
straight.
Yeah.
Set us straight. So back to Zion. She's claiming that she's going to take him to court for damages. The rumors
Hmm.
is he's going to be traded by Thursday. I
Yeah.
think the major mistake that Zion made is he should have hired a prostitute, man.
No, man, he shouldn't
No,
even
listen,
did
hear
that.
me out. Hear me out.
No.
I heard you out about the whole not falling in love thing. I'm kind of
No, I ain't
agreeing with
saying
you
not falling. Oh, go ahead.
because
Yeah.
look, people conflate porn stars with prostitutes. It's not the same thing. She's just a porn star. That's just her job or whatever, right? But a prostitute, in my experience, this is just anecdotal. Those tend to be cleaner individuals, more professional individuals, and because there's a clear deal going on there, right? There's no blurry lines there. The lines aren't blurred. They're not gonna jeopardize the bag by going public like this. A prostitute knows her job, especially one that has direction, and is getting the proper guidance, proper management. She's not gonna go to the press like this. She's gonna keep it G. This is a woman getting out of pocket, if you ask me. She
Yeah,
was
but
on
I
an
think he would have.
okay.
Yeah, but I think at the end of the day, it still seems, even if he's getting a prostitute, yeah, it probably would have been kept held. But bro, you just
Probably.
need somebody with some game around you to be like, bro, look, you can talk to a regular woman right here. These are
Mm,
some things. You don't have to be going out trying to, you know, give women thousands and thousands of dollars because you got it, bro. There's dudes on the streets right now, regular guys that are, you know, doing their thing, and they're not like you, Zion. They're regular guys. So it's just a regular way he could have went about this. That if he
listen,
didn't have this money, he would have still been able to have
listen.
chances to do these
I
things. That's
read
all
the
I'm saying.
I read the text messages that hit online with Zion,
Yeah.
and I saw how he was talking to the young lady. It ain't in him. Zion is
Right.
not.
He need to
Hold
get
on,
a.
let me
Yeah.
just
Go
finish.
ahead.
It's not in him. Zion is not me. He can't just be saucing these ladies up. You feel me? With some
Right.
game, make them understand his story. I was folding them up when I had an air mattress, no
Right.
furniture. This
That's
is a
what I'm
guy.
saying.
This is a guy who has millions of dollars and is still giving people an allowance. So no, all of that he could just meet a normal girl and talk to them. No, they ain't going because he don't got it in him. This guy has very little charisma. He could dunk
Gotcha.
dunk the hell out of a basketball, but when it comes to women, he's forking out that cash. So all I'm trying to say, if this is a physical
Damn,
thing, you got somebody pregnant
that's
already,
messed
that's your
up,
main
bro.
girl. You should have maybe looked for the company of a working woman, and that way you could have maintained some kind of level of privacy.
No, I don't
I
even
think you would
think
have
it
had a
would have
better
worked.
chance.
I think, listen,
Okay.
he, like you said, he was the type of guy that probably was see, even in high school, probably seen the other charisma guys just like he raw on that basketball court. They was raw with that sweet talking with them ladies, and they was able to, pull some things and do some.
I don't have any reason to believe that about this man.
No,
Cause
not him. I'm
oh, okay,
saying that
all right,
he been around and
okay.
seen these type of guys, because I remember, this happened to us. I remember, seeing how my cousin got this treatment from the ladies in the strip club. We all have this time where we see, uh, you know, talent, and I think he could have seen that, but this is where money go wrong at. When you get money, you would think that you automatically don't have to have that talent and charisma with talking to women and knowing how to have a conversation with them and knowing what buttons to push and how to make them laugh and things like that, where he ain't even worried about that. He just trying to play ball and look, I got this cash. I ain't really got time to be your
Do you
ladies
think?
man.
Do you think this is somebody who could have benefited from the tutelage of say, a Andrew Tate, perhaps? Somebody who has been known to coach young men to have better luck with ladies and some. Do you think
Yeah,
he could have benefited?
I ain't go he needed that. He needed
He
somebody
needed
to
that.
let somebody educate him on it ain't about that that cash make it worse, bro. It makes it even worse because now you can create an enemy and you don't even know it. It's dangerous for him. See, a regular guy, if he got a bag, a regular guy, you can I would more think you would be safer than Zion because you don't have the fame, but you got a little cash. So it's like, it's nothing can really do,
Um,
but you is dangerous, Zion.
Listen, man, this is an open letter to Zion, bro. Just like allegedly Lil Wayne reached out to mentor Ja, I'm reaching out to Zion right now. I know he might come across this. We have been gaining more subscribers, getting a little bit more of a bigger follower. Zion, I want to offer to mentor you. Like, you don't have to
Mm.
go down this path. You don't have to keep letting these women seduce and reduce you like this. And if you do want to do that, you need
He
to
a
go the
lick.
professional route, because the way that this is panning
Oh.
out, they're looking at you as a walking lick.
He's a
They
lick.
coming
He
up
is.
off of
No,
you.
he's a lick. He is a
Listen,
lick.
listen, listen. This is not even the end of it, and I really want to I'm still following up on this story. It's still fresh to me. I want to do some deeper research, but I want to know what kind of legal standing Zion has. She also has posted various screenshots of alleged conversations between the pair in which they discuss him sending her money and offered to book her a flight. In the
Oh
caption
my
accompanying the
God.
screenshot, Mills, that's the woman's name, Mariah Mills, where is my wire transfer, Zion Williamson? You're a liar and a cheat. Where the F is my money? Before including Pelicans and urging them to trade this fraud. In multiple other tweets, she claimed it's over
Mm.
for you and insisted that the NBA career light will be dimmed once the sex tapes release. Williamson
What that got
has
to do
still
with
yet
it?
to make a comment of any kind on social media. Last week, another woman named Yamil Taylor blasted the 20-year-old, calling him a sex addict. Uh,
Mm.
the reason why I asked what kind of legal standings he has is, isn't there something illegal about somebody threatening you with revenge porn and causing trouble at your job? I mean, if he, promised her some money and he didn't follow through on it, I don't know what kind of, legal right she would have to the money, but shouldn't there be some? We ain't lawyers, but don't that
We
feel
ain't
wrong to
lawyers,
you?
but this country is very sympathetic to women, and women sometimes take advantage of this. So she's feeling like the victim where she was done wrong. She was giving money and he's not following through, and she's out stranded. It's like nobody care. We're looking at this woman talking about all of this, and it's unprofessional. She's not really smart with how she's coming at her tirade, but it looks like she could be saying that she done wrong, and it's like we're looking at it like is she
Man,
done wrong, but
I really, you listen. I'm like a feminist. I'm always sticking up for women. We have conversations. I'm always trying to convince you that hip hop has a misogyny problem, and our community does, and all of that. This is one instance where I don't give a damn about her feelings, or I don't give a damn about her doing wrong, because she is way out of pocket. If you felt like you got done wrong, you have a
yeah.
conversation with that man. But all of that trying to mess up his bag, I really don't like this girl.
But
And
where do you
here,
think
on
she thinks to? to come up with something
Listen,
like this? Go ahead.
I'm gonna explain why I
Go
think
ahead.
Mills is now a hip hop artist, and she actually has been a hip hop artist for years. I saw her on Urban Central. On one episode, she was on the Wendy Williams show. And look,
Hmm.
I'm even gonna go to this right here. I have something that I wanted to pull up. She has a YouTube page. She got a little song, Rio Ride It Out. So the
Man,
porn thing
this
ain't the only
is
thing
the
that she
worst type
do.
of clout chase. Yeah, this is like she'll do whatever. She seems like the person that'll do whatever it takes to get a bag.
Yes, she
And
does
that's
seem like
not
that to me
respected to
as
me, but
well.
she's using the woman, she's using the system that how we care for women and want to make sure they're not mistreated. Women like this abuse the system and they try to benefit off of it. And they're not looked at like the men. They looked at like, he should have never gave her the money. You can't be messing with women like this.
Do
That's
you
how it's
respect?
be.
Listen, do you respect this? Or I didn't mean to cut you off, but I wanted to ask you because you're one who always applauds good marketing, and when we talk about other figures and how they're doing things that might be seen as immoral, you'll kind of fall on the uh defense of, hey, it's good marketing. This is
Yeah.
do you feel that way about this woman? Is she getting the bag? Is he food? Did he deserve what came from him just for being green?
No.
Okay.
And he is food though, and it is vultures out here, just like
Yeah.
in the streets with dudes, just like with women. I'm not knocking it. Like I know they out here. She's one of them. She gonna pull it to that extent. They're out here, but she's not looked at the same as a dude who would have robbed you like this or who would have took this money from you. It would have been totally different. He got finessed by a woman, and instead of us saying maybe you need to return the $10,000 back he was giving to you. We ain't looking at it like she finessed him. You get what I'm saying?
How are we not? I'm looking at it that way.
Oh, you looking at it that way? Me too. I'm looking at it that
Yeah,
he's
like the
definitely
whole
got
way
drained.
along, he put himself in a position to be finessed. He had it coming.
Yeah,
I respect the game to an extent, but I don't have no sympathy for her. I think this is all a game. I think this is all to promote her music. She has a interview
mm,
back in the day where she was bringing up other people's name, people like who? Let me look at the thing right now.
I just
She was
don't.
bringing up people named like Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Pop Smoke,
Oh, she
Drake.
running
She's
through. Oh,
messy.
she running through him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she running through people. Look, I don't know what she said about them in that interview. I didn't watch it in its entirety, but I could see she strikes me as somebody that's trying to
I
cloud up
don't
off of
think that'll
names.
make her music do well though. You know what I
A
mean?
little bit.
Yeah.
Honestly, we
Yeah.
in this community we thrive off of negative news. It's really all about name recognition. If you got
Yeah.
good name recognition, somebody will teach you how to rap. They'll get ghostwriters
Yeah.
around you. So she
For
really
real.
needs something to get her buzz going, and this could be it. Zion is popping way harder than she is. So this seemed
Yeah.
like a good move. She might have been directed to do this. I wonder.
I
Is she
wonder.
a mole of some sort?
Right.
Is there
Somebody could have
somebody
set
who's an
her up,
enemy of Zion that sent her
put her
to?
in play.
I don't know, man.
This
It
is
could.
what we learned from this, though. This is
Okay.
what we learned.
All
Okay.
right.
We learned number one is if you can't control yourself, your emotions as a man, you will be out here, there are vultures out here that will, eat you, man. You're food.
Yeah.
They're gonna look at you as food and they're gonna try to take every dime drop that they can get. So
Yeah.
lesson
Real shit.
learned,
Real
man.
shit. So y'all chime in on the comments. Let us know. Is she the victim, like she's claiming, or is Zion the victim? Should Zion have hired a prostitute instead of trying to fall in love with these broads out here? Because these hoes ain't loyal. Y'all let us know what y'all think, and it'd be good for y'all to chime in on that, man.
Yeah, man, we're definitely. We're gonna check
Shrewd.
y'all on the next one. Shrewd.